but we settled for the 2. Let's go. Okay, come on.
Well, I knew you. Now, were these haters that were coming from your left, even though you won? We won.
No, it was angry Niner fans, and I was one of them.
Yeah.
All right, let's start the broadcast.
Okay, welcome back to another podcast with no name. Soon we will have a name. And we're here with Aaron, we have Maurice, and myself, the moderator, Yana. I've been riled up because, we should have easily beat the Cincinnati Bengals. It's like, come on, this is too easy. They come back. And then I just watched more highlights. If it wasn't for their trash special teams,
we took advantage of it. But we took advantage of it. We did what we were supposed to do.
We were giving it back to them. Aaron,
we did what we were supposed to do. They hand us something, and we take advantage of it.
Okay, now give us your quick review. What you like.
Short review is our secondary just semi good. I don't care what no Bengal fans told me. The Jamal Chase, it hit the ground, so it wasn't a touchdown. Get over it. I read the reviews, and also.
And I don't care. Yeah,
I don't. But oh man, what I said not to happen happened. Mm-hmm. Flags. Yes, man. We Nick Bosa had 3 sacks, but I don't know. I gotta remember his number, but I think it's number 12. But he kept costing the penalties. I'm like, come on, stop, bro. It was stressful, but. At the end of the day, Bosa stepped up. It was beautiful. He did, and that sack on 3rd down in the overtime.
It was key.
That did it. I'm like, but now I'm thinking nobody. And I'm reading the reviews. I swear, Niner fans, calm down. Bring in Trey Lance. I'm like, can you stop with the reruns?
With the
relax, because look what happened. And I had a feeling it was like an epiphany. I had a thought that Brandon Ayuk was going to do it, and he did. And I seen it, and at live, I said, I think he stood in bounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's a touchdown.
And that's so clear.
Before he said it, I was screaming. I'm like, that's a touchdown. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I started reviewing. I said, that's a touchdown.
That's no if, ain'ts, or maybes.
George Kittle is the best tight end in the league because I watched the Kansas City Chiefs whoop on the Vegas Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't about Travis Kelce. George Kittle is the best all-around tight end. I don't care nobody says.
Did you see that catch?
Yes, I did.
His name is Hands now. New nickname is Hands.
Niner fans, follow me. Follow me on Forever Faithful. If you want to see some relapse of that beautiful, beautiful catch, because it was a beautiful catch. Kittle had so many clutch catches. We all knew where it was going. And I said, he going to throw the Kittle on the 3rd down. Yeah. And if you didn't know it, you're blind.
Yeah.
Hands.
I was surprised that Trent Williams had a flag on him for holding, but I didn't see it. He don't get many on him, but I was like, oh my God, must be a Twilight Zone. But it's okay. It was all right. Trent Williams don't get that many on him, but get off. I see why you mad, Jimmy, but we won.
Jimmy's Eli. He's a Eli Manning type quarterback. He's
Alex Smith. He's a Matt Jones. He's a game manager, but he managed the game.
He'll come in on certain times like,
Niner fans. Yes, Niner fans. You have to remember we did not have Elijah Mitchell. We did not have Trey Sherman. We had to go back to Jeff Wilson Jr., who's not bad, but he's not a starting running back.
Yeah, he's not a everyday.
So we're using Debo. So give patience. Trust me, I understand your frustration.
Still injured. Yeah,
I understand that it shouldn't have been as close as it was, but
if it wasn't for the special team. Now, what about that Debo play, man? He ran that line.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That sideline.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Much as I love that, I'm happy that we have Kittle, we have Brandon Ayuk, and Kittle and Debo didn't catch as many balls as you want him, but he did what he needed to do.
Even if he's a decoy.
I told you on Saturday that we needed to get the defense right in the secondary, and we did. In Jamal Chase, and I told you about him. I don't know what it was, but him dropping passes, but oh well.
Yeah, oh well. Yeah.
Oh well. I'm sorry, Bengal fans, but oh well. but it was a close game. It shouldn't have been, but I have a feeling it might be. Because we tend to let our foot off the pedal, it bothers me that we do that. And you know what? It's coming from a fan. As a fan, I can sit with a nice drink, a nice plate of chicken wings, and just watch. But I'm not. I'm watching George. I'm watching not George Kittle. I'm watching Fred Warner breathe heavy. It's hard. He's on the field. Maurice, you play football. You can lose your breath. And I'm sitting there like all composed because I'm just sitting there watching the game. So I understand that you can lose your breath and it's hard. But I also understand you get paid the millions of dollars to do this. And he stepped up and earned his money. I was nervous by a little bit of the injury when Fred Warner got hurt, but he came back in the second half. Azir, I'm going to look into it. But we came through. We came through when we need to. It was a big win. Truthfully, we should be 8-5.
Yes.
Let's look at the bright side. We should have won that Seattle game. We all know. We all know it. Thank you. We all know we should have won that Seattle game. But it's okay. It's all right. It woke us up.
We underachieved this. We're underachieving right now. We gotta get back to
underachieving, but we're not doing what we're capable of.
Yeah, sometimes we're acting like we're mediocre.
And Niner fans, I was watching the Atlanta game, but as understand it was playing in Carolina.
Yeah,
we should beat them. We should have blown out the Bengals, and this is a statement game. We should beat the Falcons.
Yeah, and the Titans.
Titans. I don't care if they don't have Derrick Henry. That's a tough win. It's a tough win. It's a tough game still. I'm not overlooking that one. If we win that one, okay. First of all, let's worry about Atlanta, and then we can get to.
I like your game by game mentality.
Yes, we have to because.
It's hard to get to this other team while this guy's down.
That's not overlooked, but let's be honest.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. It's stressful. Niner fans. I have taken a shot for all of us in my Niner shot glass because that game. I waited to pop that bottle to the game, and I'm like, man, I don't think we're gonna win this. But then after they kicked that field goal and built after Nick Bosa, who let's all say it now. Should be comeback player of the year. I don't care what nobody says. It makes it 14 sacks in 13 games. And it should be 15 sacks, but we'll let it slide off that penalty.
He's like forget that. Look, both are like the Saints. Like the Saints when they get injured, they come back stronger.
Yes, he's sober. He's sobered up. He powered up.
He healed up, came back stronger.
That sack was the game winner to me because we held him to that field goal and we went and we got the Niners, faithfuls, be patient. Stop bringing Trey Lance. Let him see what he's doing. We have him all year next year. I'm going to say it now. Jimmy G is not going to get benched. I don't care what nobody says. He's going to finish his year off. Get over it. Get over it.
Unless you just
No, he's going to finish the year because look what he did. He has to throw 4 picks. Like who threw 4 picks? What quarterback? I seen it too. I do not know the name. Oh, never mind. It was that rookie, Trevor Lawrence. But we have to understand. Look what he's doing when you throw a rookie into the fire like that. But he's going to be great. Trevor Lawrence is going to be great, but Nick Bosa is going to be like, I want to base it off what Andy Reid did with Patrick Mahomes and Alex Smith.
Yeah.
You have to remember that they won the division. They went into, I believe, the second divisional round before they lost. Patience. We got Jimmy. Does he frustrate me sometimes? Sometimes, yes, because he's not mobile, but he makes smart choices. When he throws the ball into the line, he's not trying to throw a pick. He's saying, no, I can't do nothing with this. Yes, it's frustrating. I'm not a quarterback. We're Niner fans. We're not quarterbacks. We're not out there in the pressure. But look what he did.
Or if someone's not in their spot because he's trying to throw to the spot.
And you know how hard it is looking over your shoulder. Jimmy's okay for this year. Let's ride with him. I'm not. Truthfully, I love the Niners. I have a bottle of expensive liquor that I want to open once we win the Super Bowl, but it's not going to get open till we win. Not go to the Super Bowl, win. But Jimmy, we're not expecting us to win the Super Bowl this year, but I am expecting a deep playoff run. That's what I'm expecting. I wouldn't be surprised if we made it to the NFC title. If we lose to Tampa, it's gonna bother me, but I wouldn't be upset. I would be like, we made it. Let's capitalize on it. Because what's losing gonna do? All that's doing, like we discussed on Saturday, all that's doing is helping Miami.
Mm-hmm.
They got our picks. They got our picks.
It's gonna be the Niners and Kansas City Chiefs in a rematch.
I don't care. You know what? It's gonna be the Niners and whoever the hell I don't care is in the AFC.
It's gonna be a rematch.
Whoever I do not care in the AFC.
It's gonna be a rematch.
I don't care. It can be a rematch. It can be the Bengals for all I care. Whoever's against if we make it, I don't care who's in there. I don't care if it's the Chiefs, Patriots, Chargers, whoever. We're 7-6. We should be 8-5. We all know it. Bring on the Bengals. Went out. Let's finish the year 11-6.
I want revenge. I want to avenge that loss.
You can have it because I ain't get it since the Ravens. So you know what? Bring the Ravens or the Chiefs. Whoever makes it, we're gonna take our revenge out on them. And Jimmy's gonna make a lot of money wherever team he takes next.
Yeah,
that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Let him make his money. Have nothing against it. But we got Trey Lance. I don't want to lose.
Yeah, he got us to the Super Bowl.
Exactly. So why lose? So what? Miami can build up. No, let's win out. And
I don't even care if it's a cursed team. No, no.
Exactly. Niner fans, be patient. Yana, we said it. I told you yesterday what we need to do is win. Mm-hmm. We won despite them penalties. It
bothers me. I like discipline. So when I see a lack of discipline,
it's inconceivable. Mm-hmm. Inconceivable to lose, to have that. Bosa should have 3 sacks. We should have the interception that got called back because twice he did it. I do not know his name off the back of my hand. I believe his number is 20. Mm-hmm. I can't think of his name. If I do not know your name, I apologize because it was off action. I have to look it up.
Who scored that game winning goal?
Oh, Brennan. Hey, you know what? I had a feeling. I don't know why I said, if not Kittle, it might be Brandon who's going to do it. And I don't know why I said that, and I thought it, and I seen it. And live action, I called it. I said, that's a touchdown.
I brought him up last podcast. I want you to hear this guy.
Niners? Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Ward?
You know who I like more than Jimmy Ward, who did this thing? I like Jaquasi Tart. And you don't know what that is? That's number 3. He did. And you know what? They gave up plays, but them safeties stopped them from real deep balls. Every time we was hitting.
And also, I was impressed with Jennings' catch. That was a key catch.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed by that penalty he had, but it's all right.
You got to make it up.
But he made it. I'm not trying to knock him. It was a bit.
He's still what? He's only in his second or third year.
I understand that, but criticism comes with the territory. But yeah, you're right. He did do good. Jennings, let's get a Mojave broadcast. Round of applause to him because he made a good catch, a great catch. But who did we go to?
Kittle.
Number 85. I should have worn his jersey, but I knew I had to wear that 97. I knew I had to wear 97.
You're paying homage.
Yes, because I have a Kittle, and I might wear him next week. But I wanted to wear 97 today because I had a feeling defense.
He had 2 hype games in a row.
But I had a feeling 97 was gonna come through, and it wasn't Bryant Young, but it was Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
Put the name on there, Kittle.
If that wasn't a sack of the game, it was. I don't know what to tell you because that was the sack of the game to make him kick that field goal in overtime.
That's what I was telling you before. It's like that's why Maurice is so nervous because we're gonna have to pay these guys, and you have to.
It's all right. It's all right. You shouldn't be nervous about it. All right, Niner fans, calm down. Calm down with Nick Bosa and Deebo Samuel. We have not signed our quarterback, who's a rookie this year. So we have plenty of time to sign him. By that time, that contract, we have more cap space. Relax, Niner fans. Maurice, relax. I get your frustration. I don't want to say frustration. I want to say
nervousness.
Antsy, because I feel that way too. Mm-hmm. We signed Kittle already. We signed Deebo. No, we didn't sign Deebo. We signed Kittle and what's his name? Fred Warner.
Yep.
Trent Williams.
Yep.
We signed Jimmy a long time ago, so this contract expires. That's free money. We don't have to sign Trey Lance for another 3 years. Mm-hmm. So next year we can extend Bosa and we can extend Debo. Brennan, you can. We'll cross that path when it gets there.
I'm going to put money on the 49ers to win the Super Bowl next year just because the odds will be in our favor.
Let's go. Why not? Why not?
This year, you're gonna be like the tell you it's gonna be like the Giants. Too late. Gonna squeak in somehow. And
Niners, you hear what he's saying? We can make it. Let's all band together. I need you guys to relax. Stop saying. I get your frustration with Kyle Shanahan, but you think he doesn't believe in Jimmy. I have heard people say that on third down he wants to throw it deep then, but let's be honest, Niner fans. On that third down play, when Jimmy threw it deep to Jawan Jennings, number 15, was that on him? When he dropped that ball, that was a perfect dime. Now, I will say this. When he threw the deep pass to George Kittle, that was pass interference. I don't care what nobody say. He snuck, but it was smart on the Bengals player for doing the way he did it to get his arm at the last minute because George had to go one-handed with it. But that was not a bad play, was not a bad pass, it was not on George Kittle or Jimmy. So let's relax, Niner fans. Let's breathe. We're spoiled brats right now. Mm-hmm. We're spoiled brats. We're like the kid who wants everything. I understand it, but Jimmy's not.
But we're not at the level of the Patriots where they're
okay. First of all, the Patriots,
they spoiled.
If you want to see who's better at Mac Jones and Jimmy G, let's be honest, they're around the same. Mm-hmm. You have a game manager. You have a great defense and a running game. That's what we have.
I don't want us to, detour too much, but you know how they were getting on Bill Belichick last year, like Tom won. He had some time to get some talent.
Okay, let's not detour off the Niners, but let's just settle this right now. We all knew what Bill Belichick was going to do next year. If you didn't know, you don't know football because I seen it coming. Especially when they drafted Matt Jones, they drafted my favorite red zone receiver. We'll call him Kendrick Bourne. Mm-hmm. Good look what he's doing. And congratulations to Kendrick Bourne because I'm happy for you. I'm happy you got your money and I'm happy you're doing big things.
He is a red zone receiver.
Because you are the red zone receiver and you do good things for us. And I'm happy for you. So let's get back to our Niners though.
Okay. Side note. That was a side note.
It was a side note, but it was a good side note. Yeah. Because we can balance that out. But what do you think we're gonna do against the Falcons now?
Yeah.
Anything or do you want to go to me?
Well, no, I expect us to win. They're not doing well this year, so we should win. When we play the Falcons, it's always entertaining. It's always a fun game. I love to beat them. I get frustrated when we lose.
That's nice.
But they're not worse than when we play the Saints because I want us to beat Saints all the time. I can't stand them. But that was with Drew Brees.
Now, Niner fan, if you don't understand why my sister does not like the Saints, because once upon a time they were in our division.
Yeah.
So we hold grudges towards them and the Falcons.
Yeah.
Because before
they moved Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. Cowboys is a different story. We just don't like them. Mm-hmm. But division-wise, the Saints and the Falcons were in our division until what year? 2002 when the Texans came, I believe.
Yeah.
So we hold grudges. So you have to understand it goes back to 94 with Andre Rison and Deion Sanders.
Oh, yeah. Andre Rison. Yep.
And before the Saints and them left, we always hold that grudge. It's fun. So Saints, we're coming. Saints, Falcons. We're coming for
Falcons is fun
because you got us in 2019. Mm-hmm. We should have beat that ass.
That horrible call. But
we're coming We're coming. Let's build off in Niner fan. Brandon Yuka. Let's give you the round of applause.
He's playing great in the second half.
George Kittle, you did what you did. Debo, you hurt. So we expect you to calm down a little bit. Let's come back healthy and build up. Fred Warner, you gave us a scare. Don't give us a scare, Fred. No more scares because I was nervous. I was shaking.
And Bosa, keep it coming.
Bosa,
keep it coming.
Comeback Player of the Year nomination is Niner Faithful. Vote for Nick Bosa as Comeback Player of the Year.
Don't hate.
Don't hate. All that.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it might go to that rookie of the year. And Cowboy fans, I'm not gonna lie, number 11, Michael Paulson, he's doing his thing. But if he doesn't get defensive player, give him comeback player. And let's give a shout out to Eric Armstead. Let's all vote for him as man of the year because what he's doing for the community in San Francisco is beautiful. He always does it.
Yeah, now do some work over here in LA.
Oh,
let's
start with San Francisco first, then we'll make our way down south. But we were about the Falcons. Matt Ryan has been in the league for a while. Let's make him feel old. Niner defense. Niner defense. Let's come. Let's go.
You trying to say Matty Ice has melted?
Matty Ice has been Matty Ice since we beat him in the title game in 2012.
He's been dripping since.
It's been dripping. They already have a back away for him. Let's get him out the league. Let's capitalize. I do not know. I'm not a fan. I do not know off the top of my head what we have next after the Falcons, but I'm not thinking that far ahead. We're gonna do another broadcast.
I think it's close to the. Is it the Titans?
We have a Thursday night game against the Titans. I believe that's on the 23rd of December.
Yeah, they're a tough team.
So that might be our next one. They don't have Derrick Henry, but they're still winning. Niner fans,
I don't care.
Patient.
Let's get it, Aaron. Come on, let's
go. I told you on Saturday broadcast, I was calm. But you catch me after a game like this, I'm a little more hype. I have my 97. It's not Nick Bosa. Yeah. But it's Bryant Young.
Yes.
Nick Bosa. I will be getting your jersey next. Yeah. I will be getting Nick Bosa. I will be getting who should I get? I don't know who else I should get. I don't know. Current players.
Jimmy G.
Fred Warner, I'm coming for you next.
You got Jimmy.
Oh, you don't have Fred Warner?
No, let me apologize, faithful. If you do not know who I am, I'm a very picky jersey selector, which means I do not buy regular jerseys. I like them stitched on, which is the limited jerseys. Oh. My limited one does not, Maurice, you do know because I bought you a Kaepernick one. If it's not stitched on, it's hard for me to represent. I like my jerseys stitched on.
Yeah, not those.
I'm a bougie Niner fan when it comes
to those Halloween costume jerseys.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm a bougie Niner fan, jersey collector.
Now, Aaron, when we get some exclusive content where we get to see, all your jerseys. Your jersey.
Let me know when I'm ready. It might be a while because Niner fans, I have a lot of jerseys.
Maybe do it off season.
I might have to do it off season because right now I'm focused on the season. But we might do it off season because I have a bunch of jerseys. I'm talking about from John Taylor.
Yes.
From Ricky Waters, from Bryant Young to the GOAT. And you don't know who the GOAT is. I'm not talking about Tom Brady. I'm talking about Jerry Rice, to Steve Young, to Joe Montana. Colin Kaepernick, if you like his off-field issues or not, he got us to the Super Bowl. Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman.
He brought the excitement back to the
I even have trouble making Alden Smith. I have the original.
Oh yeah, trouble making Alden Smith.
I have the original number 85. No disrespect to Kittle because I have Kittle, but I have Vernon Davis.
Trouble making Alden Smith. Yeah, he's still making trouble.
Yes.
He's still making trouble.
Yes, he is, and I just still not care no more.
Alden Smith.
Alden Smith had another DUI. I'm sorry, Alden. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
I'm done with him when we got him to the Raiders. But you know what? I still rep your jersey, Alden. I still love you. I wanted Justice Smith.
Oh, ooh, Justice Smith.
So don't come at me. Niner fans.
Yeah.
I need you to hit me up on Forever Faithful on Instagram and let me know what jersey should I get next. I'm working on Fred Warner, but I only like to get the limited jersey because I like them stitched on. I'm not bougie.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna buy a jersey, I want to get one that I'm not getting rid of. Alden Smith is still there. But I might get next year, Javon, number 99, Kinlaw. Come on, step up. I don't like to buy jerseys you're not gonna be there. So step up, Javon. You're a big boy. I know you got injuries. Come back strong, brother. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Don't let Niner fans. Niner fan.
We held hope this year, but
Niner fan. Don't let me get number 93. You know who number 3 is? That's old Debo. That's old DJ Jones.
Yeah.
Man, don't let me get 93. The DJ doing his
contract up this year or what?
I think we signed it to a minimum contract. I have to check. I'm not completely.
I think I read an article. He's a key sign. For next year.
I got a little man crush on DJ Jones. Because he about that. He about that. What's the old young slang saying? He's about that action.
About that life.
He about that life. When it comes to that football field,
when you find that diamond in the rough.
Ooh, DJ.
Those are the best.
Now it's time to wrap it up.
Okay, let's wrap it up with our MVP of the game. I'm going to give it on the defensive line. I'm going to give it to Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
On the offensive line, as much as I love Brendan Uke, I'm going to give it to George Kittle.
It was too easy, Aaron, this week. It was too easy.
It's too easy to figure it out. So next week, Niner Faithful, let's go. Let's get here them Dirty Birds. Let's get to 8-5. No, 8-6. I apologize. 8-6. Let's win the rest of this game. Let's shock the world. Let's get in the playoffs. Let's do what we do.
Yeah.
Quest for 6, if not this year, next year. Let's go, Faithful.
That's how it is. We're going to end it right there.
Let's go, Faithful. I'll see you guys Saturday. We'll discuss the Falcon game. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right. Niners all day. Let's go. Wow.